Burst. She's in this morning for a look at today's weather forecast and off to a misty start, Jennifer.
That is exactly right, Eric and Sarah. We are starting off a bit on the soggy side to begin for this Monday. So in case you are stepping out the door anytime soon, just be cautious that it is going to be a little bit of a slick ride out there with some of those wet roads. And also do not forget that rain gear. It's going to be a soggy day throughout the remainder of your Monday. Just seeing some of these waves of showers as they push through along the Gulf Coast. But as we do look in just a little bit closer to start off for today, the majority of this rain is staying right along and on the south side of I-10. Slowly just seeing some of those misting conditions creep on the north side there, but looking in towards Mobile, Baldwin counties, really some moderate rainfall falling over Mobile Bay, closer towards the eastern shore. Daphne down towards Fairhope, beginning to see some of that right along 181 into Malbus. Also by La Battery down towards Irvington and Theodore. Just some of that light rain, so not seeing any of those thunderstorms out there, but in case you are in Baldwin County, Mobile County, you'll likely be encountering some of those showers in case you're stepping out the door anytime soon. Similar look along the Florida Panhandle, closer towards Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Pensacola Beach, up towards Cantonment, Seminole, and down towards Lillian, Navarre, Fort Walton Beach, and also Destin, Niceville, and Crestview, seeing some of those light to even moderate showers. Now the temperatures as you're stepping outside, still pretty mild out there. We're resting in the upper 60s and the lower 70s to begin for today. Just a reminder, typically where we should be is the upper 40s and the lower 50s as you're starting off for your morning. So still a mild start to today. We'll continue to warm up throughout the rest of this afternoon. But taking a look at our morning planner, those temperatures will be continuing into the mid 70s once we get closer towards 11 a.m. A little bit cooler in comparison to the past few days, courtesy of those rain showers and that increased cloud cover. Now coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to be talking more about your forecast, timing out all of the rain that we'll be experiencing into your Monday, and a look at the work week ahead of us. All of those details are coming up soon. Sarah.
Jennifer Lambert, see how things are shaping up today. Starting wet, Jen, staying wet today?
Yeah, Sarah, we really are going to be staying wet heading into the rest of today. So don't forget that rain gear in case you are stepping out the door anytime soon. The rain jackets, the umbrellas. Make sure your kids are also ready to go as they're preparing for the morning, because here's going to be the live view right now from the eastern shore. You cannot see the downtown skyline. You can start to see just some of the mist that's being kicked up from some of those vehicles as they're driving along the Bayway. Traffic still moving smoothly out there, but you may just notice a few of those delays, some slower moving cars today, just because you got to take it easy with some of the slick roads and some of the ponding water that we are beginning to notice on those roadways. But the temperatures out there currently starting off mild, right around 70 degrees as you are stepping outside. Now as we make our way further on into the rest of your Monday, we'll notice more of this cloud cover and also those rain chances. Now something to point out here with the Futurecast, it's not doing the best with painting the picture that we're experiencing right now. It has the look much more isolated. We're noticing more of those scattered showers closer towards our coastal areas. But Futurecast models, they are in agreement heading into the rest of today, just showing that soggy look for the rest of the morning and heading into the afternoon. Highest chances today will be remaining right along I-10 and on the south side of it. However, northern Mobile, Baldwin counties, our inland spots, you'll still have a decent shot at seeing some of those rain showers. It's just the coastal spots that are going to be continuous with seeing more of those rounds of rainfall. So be cautious of some of the ponding water on the roadways, as we'll only experience more of that. Any of those sports games or practices heading into tonight could possibly see some of those impacts from the rain showers, and noticing more of that beginning to spread further inland heading into the overnight hours late tonight. Now, despite some of the cloud cover out there and the rain chances that we're experiencing for today, temperatures still well above average. We're going to be maxing out in the mid to upper 70s, possibly even a few isolated 80s out there. Highest chances remain closer towards our Mississippi counties and Washington County for today. Still not quite feeling like we're in middle or early to middle November by this point. Still just hoping for some of that fall feeling weather. But just a reminder, in case you are visiting us here on the Gulf Coast, the rip current risk, it is high for today. A little bit of a break, it drops down to moderate heading into tomorrow, but really it'll be staying high for the remainder of the week ahead of us. Though we are noticing some of those double red flags with that surf height closer towards 4 to 5 feet. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to be talking more about your forecast, what we have planned for the rest of your Monday, and a full look at the work week ahead of us. Those details are coming up in just a little bit. Eric.
Thanks, Jen.